Killer here, coming at you today with a tag video. I was tagged by Heavy BTU. Check out his channel, Worldwide Bushcraft. It's a great channel. He's got some great videos. But the tag was for a 1-spark fire with the ferro rod or whatever your sparking device is. And here in the southeast, it's rained every day for the last 8 days, at least for a few minutes, a sprinkle every day. Most of the time it's been a thunderstorm. But it's really wet, and all my tinder's marginal. Anything you can collect out here in the wild is going to be marginal at best. So this video is going to be about a tip for you hunters on how to make a fire with a shotgun shell or a bullet. You know, I always carry some sort of accelerant with me when I go out. A lot of guys don't. A lot of guys just carry a lighter in their pocket, and then, you know, whatever ammo they're going to be hunting with. So I'll show you how to take this ammo, get the powder out of it, and get it on a tinder bundle so you can have you a fire pretty quick and easy in wet weather. Stay with me. First step before you ever even really get started making fire, guys, is preparation. You need to make sure you got a dry base for your tinder to go on. Find the driest wood you can. You just lay down some sticks on the ground like that. And if you go along the bottom of trees and collect the smallest, finest stuff you can find that's got a snap to it. And this has got plenty of snap to it. That stuff will catch pretty easy without you having to process a whole bunch of wood. Okay, for these shotgun shells, guys, just low price dove loads is what I'm using out here. Just want to take your knife and hold the shotgun shell against your knife with your thumb and turn it with your other hand. Just spin it right around. And until you feel it disconnect there. And then this side is a nice neat package. You got your shot and stuff in there. You can discard that or save that or whatever you want to. Then you just pull your wad out on this side that holds your shot together. And to hold your powder against the primer, and that'll expose your powder. And you just dump it on your tinder bundle, and hopefully that'll give you enough heat to be able to blow that thing to flame. Alright, so we'll just dump that on our tinder there, dry tinder, and you can find that under a log or whatever. Make sure it's going to be cradled around it where it's going to get contact with the burning powder. This powder only burns for a second, guys. You got to be ready. And so on and so forth. You get the point. Start small. When it's wet, you got to start small. You get plenty of oxygen. You dry your little spot out there. Keep feeding it. Have all your wood ready that you need to get a sustainable fire going before you ever strike that powder, because it's a one-shot deal unless you got more shells in your pack. You don't want to use up too many of them, right? One spark fire, shotgun shell and a ferro rod. Cool. Well, guys, that's it. One spark fire using a shotgun shell. Remember, when you're out there in the woods, carry something to start your fire with. Carry you an accelerant, carry you a Vaseline covered cotton ball or something, at least one, in case you get cold and wet and you have to make a fire. But if you don't, and you got a bullet or shotgun shell in your pack of some sort, remember, it's got gunpowder in it. Gunpowder lights easy. Burns quick, but it lights easy in just about every condition I could imagine. So, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.